Obesity is really an epidemic everywhere now. Everywhere you see, going on the road, going in the mall, every 2-3 persons you will see obese person. So what's the definition of obesity? We use the criteria called BMI, body mass index. Normal BMI is about 25. That considers your height and weight and sex. More than 25 but less than 30 is overweight. OW, overweight. If your BMI is more than 30, then you are obese. And more than 35 is moderately obese, more than 40 is severely obese. So you have to look at your BMI when you go to see a doctor, or you can actually check your height and weight and put in your internet browser. It will tell you BMI right away. And check it right now. What's your BMI? It should be 25 or below that. That's healthy. Usually we have noticed that if BMI is about between 20 to 22, that person should hardly on any medications. That's the healthiest. Under 18 is underweight, so don't go too low. But that's the way you can determine whether you are overweight or obese. And if you are obese, which category you are in, mild, moderate or severe. And you need to address that issue. Don't stay in denial, because the problem, you just ignore it, will not go away. It will come after you. Why it's very important to check that obesity and fix it? Because obesity has a lot of complications. Physical, mental, social, everything. Physically, the complications of obesity, as we know, diabetes, our glucose tolerance goes down, insulin resistance increases, we have diabetes. Cholesterol problem, high cholesterol, with that you have a risk of heart disease and stroke. With diabetes you have other 1,000 complications comes with it as well. You have a high risk of varicose vein, sleep apnea, arthritis in the joints, back problem, knee problem, hip problem, hypertension. Then you can get problem with the depression. That's more a problem actually, because people personal life goes into so much negativity when they have problem with the weight. They don't want to mingle with the people, they are consciously aware, but they don't want to address that. So it's really important to fix that problem. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, because of this too much obesity around here, your valve mechanism doesn't work and you have heartburn, you have a gallbladder disease, gallstones. So there are a lot of problems. Major ones are here actually, and that leads to a lot of other problems. So my point is that don't get discouraged, remain positive, try to think what can I do for this and try to fix it. Running away from the problem is not going to solve the situation, it will come after you. The reason it will come after you is we are aging every single second. As we talk, as we move further into different frame, in future frame, we are getting older, our system doesn't work the way it used to. So if you think that, oh, I am fine at this weight, I don't need to do anything, but if you don't do anything right now, you may be at higher level next year or year after, and your risk of complications goes up slowly. So please start thinking about it.